Well, Derek, without further ado, let's get things started here, and that's Koneiko.
Good shot number 2.
From Parts Unknown.
The valet or slash manager for Kyoki. You know, Rick, she looks extremely familiar. I think.
Oh, yeah?
I think that was my waitress. I went to a sushi bar last night, and I could have swore she was my waitress.
And I fell for that for a second, Derek. Started to believe you.
Well, there she is, spitting, just like a woman, spitting in public.
And there's Kyoki, being controlled now on his knees by Koneiko.
Now, I heard you say before the match began that you thought Kyoki was actually Shadow.
No, Derek, you're trying to put words in my mouth and make me look silly, but it's not going to happen.
You're right, you can do that on your own. You don't need my
exactly.
help.
Wait a second, Derek.
And you hear the music for the man. You talk about Parts Unknown. Here he comes, the love broker himself, Zane Morris, the light heavyweight championship holder of the PCW.
That's right. And this, of course, is not a title defense.
He may have the title, but he doesn't have the belt.
No, he sure doesn't. And there's some words of encouragement there.
More than words.
Mooching going on.
More than words. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm sure that was my waitress from last night. I got the same service.
No, Derek, you're being incredulous as usual.
What the hell is incredulous? I got to start bringing a damn dictionary up here, Rick. I got to keep up with you.
There he is, Zane Morris, now putting the hat on Donnie Mueller.
Zane Morris, what a character. What a character.
His pants around his shoulders.
No wonder everybody loves this guy. He's a cartoon character.
Obviously, those two are making plans in
He's
the corner.
stuffing his shirt. He's stuffing his shirt. Just like Marcy used to.
Derek. Well, Kyoki's outside the ring now.
We can say that now. She's gone. Remember, she quit in the middle of her shift, just like a woman?
Derek, that's two bad references to women. I'm not going to stand for
it.
Oh,
the show has just begun. Don't you worry. You can sit there for it.
I'm going to argue on behalf of women.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, this is a non-title match. A non-title match between Kyoki and Zane Morris. However, it will be a tremendous match. I guarantee you that.
Well, Kyoki, they want their shot at Zane Morris.
You know, you heard me say a couple of weeks ago that a new element was added into the ranks of the light heavyweight championship, and here we go.
Wow, good defense there and a reversal by Kyoki as he somersaulted out of that one, and now Zane Morris as well.
Zane Morris.
I went for the elbow drop, but it wasn't there.
Elbow.
As did Kyoki. Two guys are shadowing each other, Derek.
Look at that. Zane Morris, what an athlete.
But he's not going to get the pin there, just not enough offense yet.
Answer me this. What kind of shape is Zane Morris? He's smacking him. He's spanking him like a woman. That's the third reference.
Derek, enough. I won't
He's
stand for it
spanking Kyoki like she was a bad girl.
Derek, I won't stand for this kind of behavior anymore.
You don't have to stand for it. You can sit there the whole time, Rick.
Oh, all right. Fair enough.
Zane Morris in the turnbuckle right now.
Hey, Derek, you did it to me again.
There's an arm drag. Kyoki now on the mat. Zane Morris in control.
Finish your statement.
Also, well, of course, I want to get back to the Zane Morris situation, but listen, Mike Thunder in action later today.
Yes.
Here's my question. If Mike Thunder loses his match against Jared Steele, snap air takedown, and he has to go back to the Wick School of Wrestling, does he take the belt with him?
Zane getting him in. Kyoki into a Zane Buster move, but Kyoki pushes him out of it. I'm sorry, Derek. Go ahead and finish.
This guy kills me. He kills me.
Oh, my God. There's a little Three Stooges poke to the eye there by Zane.
Clothesline, no one home. Clothesline, no one home. Zane Morris set him up
out of that one again.
Oh, neck breaker. Beautiful move. Zane Morris, so agile. So agile. Oh, he's asking the people, do you want to see me take the mask off?
Yes, I do, to confirm my belief.
It's not Shadow, Rick. It is not Shadow.
I know it's not Shadow, Derek. I know darn tootin' who it is.
Now, there's Koneiko becoming involved once again in a match with Kyoki.
And she distracted Zane Morris long enough there.
There's the clothesline, no one home for that one. Zane Morris getting set up. Oh, it's a choke right across the second rope, throat first.
Good move there by
Now, something you want to keep in mind, you saw her spit
move.
once, you will see her spit again. She helps Kyoki.
Yes, she does.
By spitting in Kyoki's opponent's face.
Some kind of poison, like a spitting cobra almost,
Yeah,
Derek.
that's what I was going to say, Rick. Very good.
Derek. Anyway, Derek, against my better judgment, I'm going to ask you to finish your point.
Beautiful
You're
slam
making
by
an interesting
Kyoki.
one.
Well, my previous question was, what kind of shape do you think Zane Morris's knee is in?
Well, so far he looks pretty agile in there.
He looks like he's in a lot better shape than he was against the Jerry Steele match we saw last week.
Exactly. That was a couple weeks ago, and maybe that week did him some good, Derek.
It might have. It might have. Well, Kyoki on the top rope, setting him for a high-risk maneuver off the rope for the frog splash, and
but
no one's home.
there.
Zane Morris bails out.
Zane Morris playing possum, waiting for Kyoki.
Blocking the right hand. giving some right hands as a return.
And Derek,
Irish whip, no, reverse by Kyoki. Setting up the DDT, he got it.
Wow,
Morris,
Zane Morris.
DDT, center of the ring.
He looks out of it now, Derek. And don't these moves by Kyoki look a little familiar?
Yeah, they look just like crushers.
Derek, you're trying
who else are you going to say this is?
I'm not going to say yet.
Zane Morris, reverse, once again, Irish whip, self-contained. He's got it set up for his own DDT if he wants to apply it.
Well, he better hurry and stop asking the crowd. He knows darn well they want to see it.
He comes to suplex, beautiful suplex, almost a neck-breaking suplex. Zane Morris now going for the pin. 1, 2, and he pulls Kyoki up purposely and breaks the count. He wants to take the match off and reveal to everyone that this is not Chris Young.
Derek, you're trying to make me look stupid.
I've got. Oh, there it is!
Again.
There it is. I told you about it earlier, and it was this now happening. The spit from Koneiko into the face of Zane Morris. Now Kyoki slams him in the middle of the ring. He's in control, setting him up for a submission move. There's the bell. Has Zane Morris given? Has Zane Morris tapped out?
No, not yet.
Referee Donnie Mueller asking, I know I heard the bell. I'm hearing it again.
Koneiko coming back in.
What the hell is going on?
I can hear the agonizing screams from
Referee Donnie Mueller telling him to break the hold, and he won't do it. Koneiko now grabs Kyoki and escorts him outside of the ring. Here's a good replay, folks. Neck breaker by Zane Morris. Slam by Kyoki. High-risk maneuver by Kyoki. Zane Morris is not home. There's the spit. You know what? I just got word. It was a DQ. The match was disqualified.
Right after
Donnie Mueller finally saw Koneiko spitting in the opponent's eyes. Folks, we're right back.
Don't you go anywhere. Crusher Kong is up next.